Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here on Monday the 16th of March. Thanks again for watching. This is your Flying Week and Weekend Head Outlook brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. What an extraordinary week. We've been affected as well here at Weather School. The reason for that is that we've had to suspend all of our schools until June. So the people that were booked on there, we're rebooking now, going into the autumn. However, all is not lost because I'm running some special online webinars for those people that were booked. So you'll know that you've received an email with instructions about those webinars. So really looking forward to seeing you on those. And I will be doing some more freebie webinars as well as we go through the next few weeks. If you joined in the one last, was it Wednesday night? I hope you enjoyed it. That was all about planning flying weather for tomorrow. If you didn't manage to get to it, then if you go to the Weather School site and just come down to freebies here, so it's weatherschool.co.uk, come down to planning tomorrow's flying weather webinar recording, then you can actually watch that recording now, because it's all available there, completely free of charge for you. So do go and have a look. Now, also, Weather School is the place to go to study my online course, A Pilot's Guide to Scooties. Takes 3 hours, and it's a really accessible course. But what you'll be doing by the end of it is forecasting cloud bases, cloud tops yourself. You'll know whether clouds in layers. You'll know whether they're going to be showers. You'll be able to forecast winds as well. And these forecasts up to 7 days in advance. Now, yeah, at that sort of distance, we're treating things a little bit more cautiously, but you'll be able to do that by the end of the course. And you can sign up now. You just click on take this course now, enroll, and you'll be on your way. What better thing to do during these times when we can't go out as we normally would. Now, if you want to be notified as well as to when Weather Schools are up and running and when you can book your place to come along to Weather School, then please do send us an email to be added onto the wait list. So you can do that a couple of ways. First way is by, if you haven't done so already, sending a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net. You'll then receive my weekend forecasts on a Thursday or a Friday. So these are flying forecasts for the coming weekend. They're just in plain language. So send a blank email. You don't get any spam or anything like that, but I announce the new dates and when booking is available through that list that people sign up for by sending that blank email. You can also get onto the Weather School newsletter as well. If you just go to the homepage at weatherschool.co.uk and just enter all your details in the form here, and we will notify you as soon as those dates become available. So, strange times, eh? Anyway, this is the forecast for the coming week. Looks like being a better flying week. It isn't perfect by any means. There will be some weather windows around though for all of us. It looks like being breezy by the end of the week in the south, and best generally, I think, across western areas later on in the week. So this is how things shape up then. Now, these charts are slightly different. This is instantaneous rainfall at the time of the chart, so generally around midday. So what this shows is it's trying to mimic radar basically. So the orange and the red colours show us where heavier rain is, the blue colours are lighter rain. So this is the forecast then through the rest of today, and generally you can see we are in VFR-able conditions. Some rain is going to be coming into western Scotland and through Ireland during this afternoon, making non-VFR conditions here, but elsewhere it looks pretty good. I hope so, because I've got a flying lesson this afternoon. On to Tuesday and a weak front just coming southwards on Tuesday. Cloud and bits of rain, I think, through northern England, making for non-VFR conditions through Wales and through central parts of Ireland. Base is probably around 1,000 to 2,000 feet, but some hill fog as well. Tops at around 8,000 to 10,000 feet. Further south, I think we're in VFR-able conditions, 2,000 foot bases. Tops probably about 8,000 feet. And across Scotland, generally it's VFR-able, although later on this rain does spread into the west. But overall VFR-able, 3,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. But watch out for northern Scotland, marginal to non-VFR here, with some embedded QNIMs, and the base is around 2,000 to 3,000 feet, but 20,000 to 25,000 foot tops. Breezier as well in northern Scotland. Now, on Wednesday, that weak front still hangs around. It's this cold front that's trying to push its way southwards. Brings outbreaks of rain through the Midlands, through Wales into southwest England. So it's looking like mostly non-VFRable conditions through the afternoon on Wednesday in those areas. Bases around 2,000 feet, tops around 12 to 15,000 feet, but there will be some embedded QNIMs in there as well. To the south, it's generally VFRable, 4,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops. Western parts of Scotland and Western Ireland, probably non to marginal VFR with some QNIMs as heavy showers move in. Eastern Scotland, parts of Northern England, Eastern Ireland, generally VFRable with more broken cloud. Now for Thursday, things are better. I think generally for many of us, it is a VFRable sort of day. So bases around 4,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet. However, this cold front moving southwards through Scotland into northern parts of Ireland does bring with it some showers, some embedded QNIMs in there as well. Marginal conditions across central and eastern Scotland, perhaps going non-VFR as the front moves into Northern Ireland, and bases around 2,000 to 3,000 feet with the tops at around 20 to 25,000 feet. And then for Friday, bit of a mess on Friday. The winds become northeasterly now. This makes things more scrappy and I think brings some showers across eastern and central areas. So generally VFRable, but a brisk easterly wind, quite a scrappy easterly wind, and just occasionally non-VFRable as those showers come through. 2,000 to 3,000 foot bases, 10 to 15,000 foot tops. But just watch out, it could be quite bumpy as that cloud comes in. Western areas tending to be better, here VFRable. Could be quite bumpy in the southwest though because of that breeze. But generally bases around 4,000 feet, tops at 6,000 feet. And then on to Saturday, a breezy day across southern areas with this strong easterly breeze. Still some showers in the east, making for marginal conditions at times, although mostly VFRable. Western areas tending to be VFRable overall, with the bases around 4,000 feet, tops at 8,000 feet. But I'm just concerned about the speed of the wind across southern England. I just wonder if it goes marginal with those speeds, which could be an east to northeasterly and probably blowing the best part of 20 to 25 knots. And then for Sunday, another breezy one, and again I'm tempted to say marginal across southern England, across southern parts of Wales as well, because of the strength of that wind. Easterlies 20 to 25 knots and gusting once again. I know the high builds in and look what happens, but further north it probably is VFRable, 3,000 to 5,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops here. So the weekend, the end of the week, is something we're going to need to watch because of the strength of that wind. Of course, we will keep you updated throughout here at weatherweb.net. But don't forget, if you want to come along to Aviation Weather School, I'm taking names now, ready to be emailed as soon as the next course dates are arrived. Just send me an email, simon@weatherweb.net, to be added to that waiting list. Or you can go to weatherschool.co.uk and just fill in your details on the front page here. You can also send off a blank email to be added to the weekend forecast list to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net. And all of these avenues mean that you will be able to be notified as soon as the next dates are around. Don't forget, you can go online now, do a pilot's guide to Scooties. And by the way, through all those avenues as well, I tell you when I'm doing the webinars, so the free webinars will be notified as well. But you can go online now and do the online course, A Pilot's Guide to Scooties. And if you're not sure, click on the reviews and just take a look at what other people have said. I'm so pleased, they're all 5 stars. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that for now. But whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. I hope things go well for you this week and that the airfields all remain open. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.